My favorite
Retake.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So my favorite champion is Echo, believe it or not. My love for this champion kind of started when he was being played top lane as a tank and all of that stuff, or even as an AP assassin when he was really broken. And I just had a lot of fun playing it because it was one of those champions that had a lot of mobility and playmaking potential. And once you proc his passive, he would just run around super fast, but now he's kind of useless. So my favorite champion is Rumble.
My favorite champion in League of Legends definitely is Lee Sin. I've been playing this champ since a lot of time. I mean, ever since he came out, I was spamming him. Yeah, what makes the champ special for me is just the playmaking ability. You can do a lot of different stuff with Lee. You can engage, disengage. You're very mobile, so it's really fun to play. And if you play it really well, you can, you can see a big difference between a good Lee Sin and a bad Lee Sin, you know, so.
Hey guys, my favorite champion is Zoe because there's so much possibilities when you play her. She has a lot of range, but don't you just love it when you try to 1v1 her and she doesn't hit any spell, but she has W items or something, and then she just runs at you and ignites you and exhausts you, and then when she picks up her W, she's as fast as Usain Bolt, and her Q has a lot of range combined with ultimate. And predicting people's movement with the Q and landing your trouble bubble and just following up with the Q to completely one-shot them is the best part.
My favorite champion, who would it be? After a careful and a lot of consideration, it would probably be Fiddlesticks. And why Fiddlesticks? Because I used to look like him in the past, when I was like 7 or 8 years ago. It perma pushes lane, so it's really fun. It's really enjoyable watching, like, especially if they fail, you can do 6 free bounces on each person, on each champion. Ultimate, you can combine like his entire kit with very good items that are very suitable for him, like Rylai's, obviously for solo, not for pre-made, Zhonya's Hourglass, so you can do a lot of sick combos. You have Fear, so it's broken champion and it's always fun to play him.
Okay, I like the Blitzcrank most now, and I like it because it's just a bit weaker, like level 1, 2, but you can do many things with it, like invade or something. And it's just like, feels good to wait for some chance, like wolves, and yeah, look to hook after that. And silence feels also good from Blitzcrank. Have a good burst with it. So I'd like to enjoy to play it. Yeah.
My favorite champion has to be Nunu. I'm a real Nunu one-trick, like thousands and thousands of games over the last few seasons. Few reasons. One, I'm getting kind of old. I feel like mechanically I'm not where I used to be, so pretty easy champion. I usually just play tanks, junglers, these sorts of things. He's also just like really fun. I like the snowball mechanic, rolling snowballs around. Even my players sometimes compliment me on my insane snowball mechanics. And yeah, and I usually only stick to one champion because as a coach, it's kind of what you have to do.